So today we are going to start a new poem, that is Dad and the Cat and the Tree, and that is from your book Honeycomb. It has been written by Kit Wright. As you can see the spelling of Kit Wright in the picture. He is the one, Kit Wright is the author of more than 25 books for both adults and children, and he had won so many awards. He was born on 17th June 1944. Is a humorous illustrations of the acts of elders. This is a funny poem. This is a funny poem full of hilarious moments which try to make you laugh, and it basically bases on the acts of elders, how they act. Sometimes they act so funny. Now let's read the poem. Have you ever seen a cat climbing a tree? Sometimes a cat may climb too high and get stuck in the tree. The poor thing can't come down without help. Sometimes it happens that cats try to climb the tree, and if the cat stuck in the tree, what happens? The poor thing can't come down without help. And what can be the worst thing? That the cat can't come down without anyone's help. How would you help it? Now the narrator is asking, how would you help it? Surely not like Dad in the poem. Is Dad a good climber? So now he's asking, is Dad a good climber? What were his plans? We will see all these things in this poem. This morning a cat got stuck in our tree. Dad said, right, just leave it to me. The tree was wobbly, the tree was tall. Mom said, for goodness sake, don't fall. So in this, the narrator is saying that this morning what happened, a cat came and got stuck in our tree. In the tree which is outside our house. And then Dad said, don't worry, you people don't worry, I will manage, and leave it to me, I will manage. The tree was wobbly, the tree was tall, it was unsteady, it was like weak and unsteady, it was not very fixed, it was moving, and it was very tall. Mom said that please, for goodness, don't fall. Okay, take care of yourself. Whatever you are trying to do, just do it, but do it carefully. Fall, scoffed Dad. A climber like me, child's play. This is. You wait and see. Then the Dad said, oh, are you trying to say that I am going to fall? Are you kidding? This is like child's play for me. You wait and see what I am going to do now. I am a good climber. He got out the ladder from the garden shed, and then he brought the ladder from the garden shed. It slipped. The ladder slipped. He landed in the flower bed, and then he fell in the flower bed. What do you mean by flower bed? This is your flower bed. This is called flower bed, and on the left hand side you can see this is your ladder. So Dad said, never mind brushing the dirt off his hair and his face and his trousers and his shirt. After fell in the flower bed, after landed in the flower bed. Now Dad said, never mind, don't worry. Now see next time what I will do. After brushing the dirt, and he started cleaning all his clothes, his face, his hair. Now we will try plan B, stand out of the way. Mom said, don't fall again, okay? So he said, now doesn't matter if our A plan fails. Now we will try plan B, and it is something out of the way. Mom was very worried. She said, please, whatever you want to do, just do it, but don't fall again, okay? Just take care of yourself. Do it carefully. Fall again, said Dad. Funny joke. Then he swung himself up on a branch. It broke. Fall again. Oh, funny joke. Are you kidding? Am I going to fall again? Are you trying to say this? That I'm going to fall again? It's a funny joke for me. Then he swung himself up on a branch, and then when he tried B plan, what happened? He hung in the branches of the tree, and that branch had broken. Like this, as you can see in this picture. See this picture? As this branch had broken. Dad landed Velop back on the deck. Mum said, "Stop it, you'll break your neck." "Rubbish," said Dad. "Now we will try plan C, easy as winking to a climber like me." Then what happened? Before understanding this stanza, see the meaning of deck. This is the wooden work around the platform around the tree, that is called deck. Dad landed Velop. Velop means to hit something, and back on the deck. When he fell on the deck, he got hit. Mum said, "Stop it." Now Mum said, "Stop it. Now you're not going to do anything after this, because if you do, you will break your neck. Just do it carefully. What are you doing?" Said, "Rubbish. Now we will try plan C. This is very easy for me. Now I'm going to apply or try plan C. This work is very easy as winking. Winking means close and open one of your eyes quickly. That is called winking. To a climber like me, this is very easy as wink. To a climber like me, I am a great climber. According to the narrator's dad, he was a great climber. What have you noticed in this poem? Can you tell me? As Dad was try plan A, then plan B, and then he is planning to try plan C. So what can you learn from the nature of Dad? That we should never give up. We should never give up in our life. Tell me your story when you felt motivated. Tell me your story when you felt motivated in your life. Have you ever made plan B or C? If yes, for what? What was the incidence? Then he climbed up high on the garden wall. Then after that, what happened? He climbed on the garden wall. And guess what? He didn't fall. But this time he didn't fall from the garden wall. He climbed up here. This above the red brick. So he climbed up high on the garden wall, gave a great leap, and he landed flat in the crook of the tree trunk, right on the cat. The cat gave a yell and sprang to the ground, pleased as Punch to be safe and sound. So it's smiling and smirking, smug as can be, but poor old Dad still stuck up the tree. So very funny. He was trying to help that cat. What happened to that cat? Then he climbed up high on the garden wall, and he didn't fall from that garden wall. Then he planned to do a great jump from the garden wall to the branch of the tree, and then what happened? He landed flat in the crook of the tree trunk. What is the meaning of crook? Where this lady is sitting, this is called crook. So he landed flat in the crook of the tree trunk. As you can see in this picture also, he is sitting in the crook of the tree trunk. So he landed flat there, right on the cat. The cat gave a yell. Yell means shouting, yelling or exclaiming. So the cat gave a yell and sprang to the ground, and she jumped to the ground, pleased as Punch to be safe and sound. And when the cat jumped to the ground, the cat was safe. The cat didn't get hurt. Smiling and smirking. Then the cat started smiling. Smirking means when unpleasant smile to show that you are clever enough. In the same way that cat was giving unpleasant smile, showing that the cat was clever, then Dad Smug means I have given you. Smug's too pleased with yourself. So the cat was too pleased with herself. She was thinking that she was smart enough. But poor old dad still stuck up the tree. This is a very funny poem, as he was trying to help the cat, but at the end he got stuck in the tree. And that was in a funny way too. These all are your word meanings from your book itself. Write down these word meanings in your notebook. And this is your homework. Read this poem loudly with expressions at home. Note down all the question answers in your notebook. Thank you, bachcho. Jai Narayan.